ay, yo, ay, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, yo, ay, ay.
Hey, so everybody got a damn. All right, which one, the evisceration or disturbing story? I fuck with Fasher, so I'm gonna trust his shit.
Michael, take one.
And I trust it with a fucking ad off the
What
getty,
makes
bro.
Michael's custom framing different is when we have.
Off the
All
getty,
right, guys. So you probably heard of the Jaydes situation by now, and it's pretty crazy. I mean, he's been accused of attempted murder and being on the run after allegedly stalking his girlfriend multiple times. I don't even think I can say that word on YouTube. It starts with an S. So
the recent shit is true though, since Jaydes is still currently on the run for allegedly stabbing his ex-girlfriend. He won't be going to court until he is found or something. Wow.
If you see the messages, you'll know exactly what it is. Making sigils out of his own feces. If you don't know what feces is, go look it up. Actually, don't.
Bro, that's
why Jaydes? Why?
Bro, it's what has like drugs ain't no joke, man.
Howard County, unsupervised, scaring people like on the road, and playing Roblox on Discord while reportedly being on the run. You're probably wondering what is going on.
Roblox on the court.
I don't really blame you. So I'm gonna go over the initial allegations, reactions, and all the other information / new allegations we've gone since then, and it's a lot. So let me start off with the first like tidbit of it. So it all began when an account named Exposing Jaydes I guess it just created itself. Took to Instagram to expose Jaydes, literally, and it wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it, but like,
I ain't gonna lie, like outside the whole situation, bro, making an account to expose somebody, bro, because I'm pretty sure there was two of them. That shit is fruity as fuck. I'm sorry, it's fruity as fuck. It's fruity as fuck. It's fruity as fuck, bro. 2 pages dedicated to being on a nigga dick is crazy. Yes, that nigga is weird. But golly, nigga, 2 pages dedicated to it.
Just used to rappers being exposed for like weird stuff, but this was crazy.
Yeah, like you're way too invested, bro.
That Jaydes tried to kill his ex-girlfriend. So I'm gonna go over.
Fucking nuts.
Started off by saying on November 2nd, Jaydes linked up with his ex-girlfriend in his apartment. They hung out for no more than an hour when Jaydes started to kiss her. She was on her period and on the mood, so she pushed him away and said no. And that's when Jaydes grabbed a pair of box cutters and scissors and started at her. She ran into his bathroom, locked the door, and called 911. Jaydes ran out before the cops came and has been on the run ever since. I'm gonna blur these images even more than they blurred them in these.
On the run for 8 days, got it.
Show you some stuff. I was at the house and said no to and he came back into the room with kitchen scissors and a box cutter and started me. And they haven't even found him yet. This is like some out of the blue flabbergasted and perplexed. She then says, this on my neck, they finna charge him with attempted if they find him. And I'm not even gonna screenshot some of the pictures. They're just too graphic. She then took pictures right before the whole thing happened, and you can clearly see him. They're more,
bro. It's so crazy though. Like, it's crazy. I know you're talking about him on the street and shit, bro. It's crazy because niggas were dead ass in denial trying to say this shit was fake and that she was lying. Like, I know girls be on that crazy shit with artists or just people with clout and just like do anything to try and expose them, but it's like that nigga passed he on some manic episodes and just like, bro, I feel like underground, this is corny, bro. Underground fans are just corny. Like, the proof could be right in their face, everything line, and they still call cap and will still like be on some ride or die like shit like this. Nigga dead ass just didn't try to pack this bitch up.
Pictures with the blurred wounds. I'm gonna blur
that imagine more. That this was
There's also a lot of foreshadowing in Jaydes' music. For example, this page said this is the same ex-girlfriend Jaydes made his bipolar album about, where he has a song about these lyrics foreshadowing to the situation. I'm so horny I could you disassemble the girl.
Fuck?
Now there's
I didn't even peep that shit.
Later. There's also photos of the police apparently outside of the apartment and her call logs on Saturday, where I guess Jaydes is calling her and then calling 911. So it was pretty crazy. All right, it was pretty crazy. And this was just posted all over Twitter. P-word rapper Jaydes, by the way, he has P-word allegations too, which kind of looks like it's true now. Caught trying to murder his ex after rejecting his advances on her, and is now currently on the run in Florida. Jesus Christ. Sad to see, not gonna lie. I can't even defend him anymore. The P-word shit wasn't that bad. What do you mean it wasn't that bad, bro? Because he was okay, 16. What the? No way. The dude who rapped and sung about cheating, R-word, and M-word. Sorry, I have to say like blah word. I know it sounds weird, but YouTube. Turned out to be a horrible person. The dude who idolized G.G. Allen is a bad guy. No way, you gotta be kidding. Insane caption. It's
really not that shocking. A lot of these niggas are weirdos. I fuck with Jay's music heavily, but like I'm not super shocked because the nigga like, because I kind of know niggas in the circle and that be around him. and talk a lot of niggas like in that shit, and it's like they'd always say like that nigga been off the rails for like the past year. That nigga been off the rails for like the past year and a half, so I'm not really shocked. But nah, saying the pedo shit not that bad is just like we're just off. Something's wrong with you.
I'm glad I never got that deep in the underground.
Even though he wasn't even
insane.
He was still a minor when that shit
rappers,
happened.
when it's time to be the worst people on the planet, and he put like a LeBron montage. I don't know if it's like an underground rite of passage or something, but they always nerf themselves somehow. Someone also said underground rappers when it comes to a wording woman. I'm not gonna lie, this is more than that. This is like a knife is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Another thing as well, this is attempted murder, right? So let's look up attempted murder sentence Florida. Up to
30 years, god
yeah,
damn.
He's so cooked.
30 years, bro.
Like
with evidence and shit, god damn.
No, dead serious. Another thing as well, you know, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone for how they look or anything, how they dress, but Jaydes had kind of made the shift from. So I'm gonna just give you a little context. When Jaydes first, I would say his first moment in the underground is when Slugs dropped. All right, you can look it up. I believe like Zangang producer a little bit, not producer a little bit.
God damn, nigga stutter so bad they threw a fucking ad, my nigga. God damn.
Produced it with Jaydes actually. So that was his first, you know, exposure to the underground, and he had a good voice. He was cool. He was like singing on like these trap beats. He would rap a little bit too. He had this one song called School I remember I really liked in that type of style, and he was just a cool artist, you know what I mean? And through that he grew a community. Over time he started trying to make like rock music and create different personas, and this is how he ended up looking like this. All right, clearly he had different inspirations. It's cool, you know, keep making
I'm about
music,
to say, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Jaydes was a very talented individual, so that's why he was able to grow a fan base. All right, I guess. But along the way, I'm gonna make a comparison here. I don't want to compare. I don't want it to be like, yo, no way you're comparing to this guy. I'm just purely on a musical level, right? Think like when Wyland switched from making his like SoundCloud rap music to like dance pop. You know what I mean? Completely different switch.
Yeah, because niggas like,
people, right?
bro, ain't nobody
turned off.
Nah, the thumbnail is crazy, but not everybody trying to rap about the same shit, bro. And that nigga young as shit. The nigga's like a fresh 18, bro. Like,
why do underground rappers end up assaulting someone or being?
Because they're just fucking weird, nigga. They're weird, and they got fucking cults that'll fucking support them regardless. Regardless. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all be worshiping actual weirdos. Y'all be worshiping weirdos and praising them like they gods, dead ass. And this nigga literally not even legal, or he just turned legal, bro. He just turned legal, bro. He just turned legal. Nigga talking about some SSG Kobe. Nah, he innocent, but shit, I mean,
by Jaydes already, and they already thought he was weird. He also had P-word allegations, so yeah. Someone said my goat is a murderous P-word. Crazy. Someone said when Jaydes
nigga still said his goat
for the whole day. Someone said Jaydes allegedly stabbed.
That's valid.
Breaks my heart. But anyways, let's move on, because there's a couple more things. First thing, I'm just gonna read it to you.
I'm not surprised.
Jaydes is a sick man. This is O Diddy, by the way, who said that. Twitter page. Just kidding. He's cool. Basically, he shat and pissed over his crib and drew a pentagram with his shit. I don't know if he did it multiple times. And Harry, Guide Afterlife, I don't know what that's his manager, who I think they said also took down the page exposing Jaydes as Jaydes 14. Witnessed the poop stuff firsthand, apparently. LMAO, no fucking way. Bro, that's mental illness as fuck. He's completely lost it. Like, bro, that's...
But when I said it right, but when I said it, niggas try to say I was cap. I said niggas try to say I was cap. Like, nigga, the nigga that actually knows the situation gave the nigga that posted these screenshots, not Fasher. Like, the nigga that actually posted this shit on Twitter, he gave him the okay to even post them shits. Like, bro, like, y'all niggas just be in denial about shit that be right in your face. Like, who dead ass make something up that specific? Like, that, who makes something that specific and descriptive? Like, who makes something up?
That's actually disgusting, bro. Had lost it. Why didn't they admit him? What the fuck? He was drawing doo-doo pentagrams. Demonic scat rituals, bro. We need the fries and bags. No, bro. I don't want his hands anywhere near my food. The drugs be frying these guys' brains, man. He's actually so fried. Mind you, the psycho's roaming the streets as we speak. Somebody locked his ass up. Apparently, nobody can find him.
Shit's sad, bro.
2-4. That's Kevin Garnett.
Thomason Archive.
Brooklyn Nets, so they're saying he's like washed. By the way, he was seen just roaming around on the streets. He looked super weird. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if that was today. Honestly, it could have been like before. It could have been an older video. It just started surfacing the internet, so I don't want to like make a fake claim or anything here, but I don't know. I feel like if someone
probably
as this was going on, they would think to call it.
Because some other videos came out too.
Also spoke on the situation. He was like, "Yo, am I fried? Like, there's no way he did this." I'm gonna just play the whole clip for you.
This nigga really caught a body? There's no way this nigga caught a body. What body he caught?
He ain't catch no body,
No
but
way.
he definitely almost did.
No way.
Or
This
tried
nigga
to.
caught a body. Yo, if he did, nigga, you feel me? I hope it wasn't for no reason.
Autumn a Diddy nigga, but still a goat. This be the cornballery I be talking about.
You know what I mean?
Literally niggas full of like niggas like Elijah. That is.
And if he had a reason to do it, then free my nigga. Feel me? You lying.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are
And he ain't do that. He did that? He really did that. Y'all lying.
Nigga so cooked.
I gotta do my research.
Nigga so cooked.
Before I start talking about niggas on live and getting into shit. Y'all niggas is crazy because y'all niggas is not telling me this right now.
Ain't nobody doing all that.
Am I not fraud? Nah. Y'all need to get me the out of here.
That nigga playing the whole damn live clip. Golly.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Golly.
By the way, the girl also posted that she went to the hospital. She also said that he started licking the wound after he did it.
What
which
the
is
fuck?
Disgusting. On a song Junkie,
I didn't
he
know
says,
that. I
"I'm
ain't
gonna
know that.
kill you. Do you hear me?" And he repeats it again. There's just more weird lyrics. Weird stuff. Like, oh my god.
Niggas try to be edgy.
So to show proof that this happened, Jay's ex showed that, by the I'm blurring a lot of stuff, that she ripped out hair and called the 911 in the bathroom. Some other fans also said that the Jade stuff doesn't add up, which I think the mods have deleted now, so sorry for this very blurry and small take, but someone basically said this Jade just doesn't add up. I've got the evidence too. I'm not just a dick rider because I believed it at first like everyone else, but just hear me out. I think he's being framed. If you see in the first slide,
Nigga said being framed. But who makes something who makes something up? Like, bro, making a theory to try and prove somebody's innocent is fucking nuts. When niggas that are tight with him, the girl, just know the whole situation, how he been the past year and a half. Like, it don't even get, like, this alone is corny as fuck. This nigga wrote a whole presentation theory on why this nigga, like, for somebody that would probably do the same to him, don't give two fucks about his existence in a Reddit. Like, I want like niggas to really think about that shit, bro.
it says that Jade's ex was on her period, which is the reason she wasn't in the mood to be sexual with Jaydes. But when you look at the second slide, it says that she took a pregnancy test at the ER. If she was on her period, why would she take a pregnancy test? That doesn't make any sense. If you then look at the last slides, Jaydes literally had his hand on her leg close to her ass. Again, if she didn't want to be sexual with Jaydes, why would they be doing that? And why would she push him off when he started kissing her?
Bro, you don't. And then saying like something like that, like you don't gotta be. You could literally touch somebody without having to be sexual. I can hug and rub somebody without having to, like, come on, bro.
Now, on the third slide, you can see she called him 3 times before calling 911. That symbol on the phone and the arrow means you were the one who sent out the call, not received. But this isn't good evidence like before because we can't see the time of the call, but it is something to think about. Some actual evidence though is in the picture. The person doesn't have snake bites, which Jaydes obviously has. It is possible for him to take them out, but that is another piece of evidence, even though it's slight. Now finally, in the fourth slide, she says that she came in with a he came in with a box cutter and scissors and stabbed her. Maybe it was a different time, but we see in the picture he already had the box cutter in hand, so how did he go get it? And also, it's not very logical to stab someone with a box cutter and scissors at the same time, honestly. But really, the biggest thing that shows she is lying and she took a pregnancy test while on her period. And the ER paper says
nah, this nigga reading it got it.
She said they were together, so she can't say it was a different day. So in reality, they probably had sex, which totally goes against why he allegedly stabbed. So she then defended herself and said the pregnancy test was a mandatory from the hospital, so I didn't have a choice. His hand was not on my leg or ass. Look at the timestamps in the next story. He took out his snake bites a while ago. I didn't know why he had the box cutter out, though. I thought he was just showing me because it was pink. The pictures were taken before he attacked me. That's what she said. A lot of other people, like Jade's best friend, said some shit. I'll show you later. They just were all like denouncing him completely. I'll show you what Jade's best friend says. It's this guy named 67 / I think he also goes by Wi-Fi Skeleton. He says, "Hey bro, don't tell anybody what I'm about to say because I haven't known whether or not it's true." Okay, clearly that person screenshotted it and showed it to the whole world.
Yeah, bro, like what the fuck? Nigga, air this shit out.
He called me off hella drugs maybe last month, and he was like deadass tweaking out, seeing and hearing shit. He told me that he R-worded and a girl. Shit made me sick to my stomach. I just assumed he was saying bullshit
I seen this shit.
while on the right state of mind. I might have to try to contact dude family, but I don't know. Hearing about him allegedly, not the thing you talked about, the girl he actually met up with, made that resurface in my mind. Apparently,
niggas that be around him and they still was trying to call this shit cap. They still trying to call this shit cap after
he
this.
had plans to somebody and plans to a goat together for like some sort of ritual. Yeah,
what the fuck?
He did what? Yeah, that's crazy. Someone else
sad.
tried to explain that he wasn't
Scary.
lying. It's super long, but they basically said, yo, it's 2 people there. There's photo evidence. There's this and that. It's
bro. We know the girl's not lying, bro. We know the girl's not lying.
And is in dire need of help. By the way, Jade said huge fans. Look at this one person. He said, I'ma just, at this point. Someone else said, this guy's quite literally 85% of my playlist. Spotify rap cooked. What's crazy is that like this guy's music is gonna stream like crazy after this. Like crazy.
It's gonna
anyways,
skyrocket, bro.
It's
gonna skyrocket.
People also like they tried to like show pictures of like a before and after of Jaydes, and honestly you can see the difference. 2 different people, such a tragic story. You can look at when he first started blowing up, just this short kid with curly hair, Shay too, and then afterwards, which is Jesus Christ, bro. The effects of drugs. Yes, bro. Like, don't do drugs.
No, you bro.
Guys will go through one heartbreak and develop PTSD before going to therapy. Real shit, but this is just psychedelics that have fried his brain. Now, here's the thing. Jaydes has said multiple times that he is very inspired by Gigi Allen. Now, Gigi Allen was a very...
Oh my god, my nigga! The fuck?
Very weird person. He's like, he wanted to like kill his family in like a weird way, and also himself. He probably like hated pleasure. I'm just reading off his Wikipedia, but I've heard he's like weird and I don't even want to like go into his full story because it's really weird. He basically like totally isolated his family from others. His wife had to escape. He tried to do stuff with little kids and animals. It's so weird. The thing about Gigi Allen is he had like a really abusive father, and I don't know, just had a weird upbringing, which probably causes mental issues.
Why he was
Jaydes
weird,
grew up in a loving suburban household. At least that's what it seems like. I don't want to assume anything crazy, but it looks like it from the internet. And according to his cousin, his mother is shook. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's probably fucking scary as fuck.
I feel like he's trying to be super evil, like really hard. He's obviously insane, but it seems like he wants to be known as one of those crazy evil artists like Gigi Allen. He said that Gigi Allen is his favorite artist. This dude's music is terrible. I know, but joke for other reasons, but still, also all the shit with writing lyrics about doing these things, then proceeding to do it is terrible, but also really corny. It seems planned. Someone said, I wonder how the team behind the Junkie video feels. Someone said, I'm not surprised at all, but if you met him in person, he's on drugs heavy, and not the small shit everyone on. He was on some chemistry infused shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, cause he probably gonna wrap this shit up like bid-wise, cause it's right now he really just reading tweets and Reddit and shit. But like all seriousness though, yeah, that nigga for sure was heavily on drugs and just going through it and all that other shit. And you got to think about niggas just like having all that attention at such a young age, fuck with you mentally, and to cope with that shit, niggas be doing drugs. You probably just got too deep. Like niggas already in a dark hole and dark space, bro. Don't do the drugs, my nigga. That just shit get them in a darker space, especially when you taking harder shit. Got niggas acting loony like he been, nigga been like off the rails for a minute. And nigga been showing signs of it too. Nigga supposed to go on tour to marrying them, dropped out of it because he was going through, because he was crazy. He was going some crazy shit, some psychological shit. Nigga was behind bars. He's in and out of shit, in and out of jail. I don't say in and out of jail, in and out of detention centers. Little shit, bro. Niggas showing mad signs. Nobody doing anything but just letting him rock his own shit. And it's sad. It's sad because the nigga clearly crying for help in his lyrics. Like, just on some regular shit. And niggas just think it's for an aesthetic or some shit. Like, it's right there, bro. It's right there. Now, niggas done led up to this point, and all this shit done happen. Now it's like, like, he's crazy. Like, oh my God, my coach. But it's like, this shit been right here, bro. He's been literally doing the same shit. Now it's just aired out. Now it's just confirmed. Now it's just basically doubled down. Like, it's just sad. It's sad. It's sad as fuck. But he just, I don't know, bro. Hope that nigga do get help. He definitely do need to, you know, face shit for what he just did. And all that weird shit he was trying to do and almost did. Nigga trying to sacrifice his friend and shit on some satanic shit. Like, nigga was literally drawing. Nigga literally had a mirror pic that of him literally like drawing a whole star with his own blood in the mirror. Nobody said shit. Nobody said shit, bro. Nobody said shit. Oh, it's edgy. It's cool. Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't nobody said shit. Nobody, because nobody gonna say shit until some crazy shit like this happen, bro. To this nigga running around the county away from the feds, and then niggas pull up a mugshot. I don't know if he pulled up the mug. I don't think he pulled up the mugshot. Yeah, he didn't pull up the mugshot in this vid, but it's like, I'm saying, like, and it's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad. You gonna get at least 10 years? Yeah, bro. It's just like, and if he do, like, he hopefully, like, it could be like a blessing in disguise of him being behind bars, so he's able to like recoup, get proper shit done mentally, and just like dead ass get the help he need. And when he get out, do the same thing, cause it's like, yeah, that shit not even no joke, bro. That shit not even no joke for real. Cause he got, like you said, all that talent, nigga, talented as shit. The nigga's able to be off the grid and still get a mil monthly. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, bro. Like, off the grid, that's how big talented though. The music spoke for herself. He's just talented. But hey, man, a lot of talented motherfuckers be going through fighting demons behind doors, bro. They be fighting demons behind doors, and nobody give a fuck till it's too late. So they ripped out his septum. Crazy. I'm not surprised. You think Jay's gonna survive in jail? Nah. I think it's gonna change him. I think it's for sure. Maybe it might change him. He needs to get, like, he need a dead ass being some like solitary confinement type shit. Like, he need a therapist and be sober. Therapist and be sober. Long ass time, bro. Long ass time. Make him worse. Hey, jail can either make or break you, but it's done a lot. It does a lot of blessing though too. So who knows? Hopefully it do get him right. Hopefully it do.